everyone, welcome back to my channel. So this is so awkward because it's the first time I've ever actually spoken to a camera on my channel, so I'm a little uncomfortable and I probably won't be myself in this video too much, so try to look past that. I'm hoping in the future I'll be able to record more videos like this one. That way I can get more used to talking to you guys, so you could kind of get to know me more. So I decided for this video to do a TMI tag, get to know me, just because I feel like I have a lot of subscribers and they don't know who I am. So I just want you all to kind of like get a feel for who I am and try to get to know me better instead of just watching all my music videos and whatnot. So with that being said, let's get to it. So what are you wearing? I'm gonna be honest, I'm only wearing a nice shirt. I'm wearing like pretty bummy shorts because I'm not going anywhere, so I just thought I'd look nice for the video. This shirt's from American Eagle. I got it on clearance. Okay, 2. Have you ever been in love? It's kind of personal, but yes. Ever had a terrible breakup? Yeah, I'm gonna say yeah on that. I had 2 pretty bad breakups that left me kind of messed up for a while. How tall are you? I'm 5'6", 5'5", 5'6", somewhere in the middle, somewhere between that. But yeah, pretty average. How much do you weigh? Way too TMI. I'm not telling y'all how much I weigh. Any tattoos? Yes, I have a cross tattoo on my back. It's pretty big. It's the only tattoo I have. So for a first tattoo, like on my spine, it was pretty difficult. Any piercings? I have my ears pierced. I used to have my second hole pierced and I used to have my nose pierced, but really sensitive skin and I would have to clean my piercings every single day and they would still get infected, so it just kind of was just a waste. So I took them out because they hurt. Oh, OTP, one true pairing. Like in a TV show, I guess. Definitely Hannah and Caleb, Pretty Little Liars. I just finished the finale last night and I binge watched the whole show this summer, and my whole family has, and we sobbed last night. I'm so upset it's over. Like, if you've not watched it, you need to watch it. It's really good, I promise. Favorite show? Again, Pretty Little Liars. It's favorite bands? I really like 1975. Something you miss? I miss being a kid. You really take your childhood for granted. I miss not having so many responsibilities. Favorite song? Favorite song right now? I don't know. I really like Kesha's new song. It's really pretty. I wanted to cover it and I can't. It's so hard. It's really, really good and she has some insane talent. She's killing it. And I watched the live video and I was a little nervous because like, well geez, she came out of nowhere with this talent. How old are you? I am 20 years old. I just turned 20 August 2nd, so my birthday was not long ago. It's crazy. I can't believe my teen years are already over. They've flown by. I feel it was just yesterday where I finally felt like a teenager and it's already over. So zodiac sign. I am a Leo. Quality you look for in a partner. I like somebody that can make me laugh. But I also at the same time really like mature guys. That's just me. I've always been kind of mature for my age, so I really admire that in someone. Favorite quote? Okay. My favorite quote is actually a Bible verse. It's, when you go through deep waters, I will be with you. And also, I really like this Bible verse. I will walk by faith even when I cannot see. I actually used that when I was on homecoming my senior year as like my quote. So I really take that to heart and it's very, very true for me and I'm sure for a lot of other people. Just feel like as long as I have hope and I still have faith that I can get through anything. So I think that's definitely some words to live by. Favorite actor? Oh man, let me think. I really, really like Johnny Depp. But I also like a lot of like old-timey actresses like Audrey Hepburn. Okay, I love American Horror Story, so Jessica Lange, oh my god, did you just hear my wrist crack? I love Jessica Lange and Evan Peters. They are literally amazing. Favorite color? So it depends. Overall, my favorite color would be like light baby blue. But if we're talking about like what I wear, my closet is literally white, black, or gray. I have nothing in between. I need to get some colorful clothing. Loud music or soft? That definitely depends on my mood. I listen to literally every genre of music. So I don't know, I probably have 20 playlists on Spotify. And they all range from like everything you could ever think of. I mean, show tunes, Broadway music, like pop punk, rock, soft rock, pop, hip hop, like top 100, 70s. I have a little bit of everything, so like it all depends on if I'm studying or just hanging out. I usually like to listen to more like indie music or piano music. If I'm hanging out with my friends or if I'm in the car, I usually like to listen to something a little bit louder. Where do you go when you're sad? I'm very introverted. I don't like to project my emotions on people, so usually when I'm sad or upset, I'll go to my room and I just want to be by myself. I don't like a lot of attention. So how long does it take you to shower? Depends on what I'm supposed to be doing for the rest of the day. But usually I don't spend over 15 minutes in the shower. Usually I can just get out in like 5 minutes. Especially since I cut all my hair off. This is the first time I've cut my hair in 6 years. And so I'm just like still getting used to it. How long does it take you to get ready in the morning? At school I don't wear makeup and I don't really do my hair. It'll take me probably like 20 minutes. If I'm taking my time, I could definitely spend an hour getting ready. Have you ever been in a physical fight? Really? No. I mean, my sister and I go at it sometimes. We used to wrestle a lot, but turn on. Ooh, a guy that knows how to dress. And as far as turn off, like I said last time, just immaturity. That just is one of the biggest turn-offs for me. The reason I joined YouTube, oh my gosh, I joined YouTube probably 6 years ago. I think the first video I posted was when I was like a freshman in high school. It was forever ago, so I had my like crappy laptop camera and I started uploading videos because music was such a big part of my life and I wanted to show everybody else what my passion was. It was mainly just to show like my family and stuff because I don't have many family members that live near me. So that was kind of like the real reason behind it. I actually abandoned my channel for a couple years and finally last year I had a friend and she was really on top of her YouTube channel. She really inspired me to kind of revamp mine and make it something that I want to do. So I'm really like happy that she inspired me to do that. Fears. Oh. Bugs. I'm sorry. I'm that girl that doesn't like bugs. I hate bugs. Don't. They're creepy, they're crawly, they scare me. So embarrassed by that fear, but I hate bugs. I'm so scared of them. Spiders, crickets, literally anything. I'm not scared of ladybugs, so there's that. The last thing that made you cry. I would say the Pretty Little Liars finale last night, but I'm not gonna overkill it with that. The last time I cried, I recently went through a really rough time. I'm not gonna go into any details. This summer's been kind of hard. Sorry for not giving you any details. Last time you said you loved someone, I just told my mom that I loved her. Meaning behind your YouTube name. It's my name. It's like my name in real life, so. That's an interesting question. The last book you read? Oh, I recently finished The Shining, like the original Stephen King book. I'd never seen the movie before, and I watched the movie after I finished the book. I'm sorry for people that like the movie, but if you read the book first, you know what I'm talking about. That was tragic. It was not good. I don't even think Stephen King really likes the movie, so I'm actually in the middle of Little Women right now. If you are familiar with my channel, you know that I was in this musical and I have a few of the songs uploaded. So if you want to check that out. And I'm also starting a couple more Stephen King books. I'm really into like the horror, suspense thriller books. They're the only ones that really grasp my attention. So those are kind of like my genre, I guess you could say. The last show you watched. The last show I watched was Pretty Little Liars. Oh, I also recently finished Bates Motel and Salem. They're both so good. Highly recommend. I'm gonna start Riverdale soon with my sister. The last person you talked to, I actually just talked to my sister. I was helping her edit some of her stuff for her YouTube channel, which you should subscribe to. It's a beauty channel and I will link it down below. The relationship between you and the person you last texted. Oh, I just texted one of my best friends. We have been friends since preschool and best friends since 6th grade. You know, everybody has that one friend where like you can not talk to them for months, like have no contact, and then as soon as you guys see each other or talk to each other, you're just like right back from like where you left off. Favorite food? I'm not gonna say no to a bowl of pasta, pizza, nachos. Oh my god, I love nachos. Place you want to visit? Where do I start? I want to go everywhere, literally. I'm thinking of looking where I can go study abroad for a semester. I would like to see Italy. I want to go to Spain. I want to go to Greece. Everywhere. I want to go to Paris, go to New Delhi, Australia, Iceland. I really want to take a road trip throughout the States. That's really on my bucket list. I'd also really love to visit Cuba. I have a lot of cousins actually still there that I've never met. Last place you were. Yeah, the last place we went, our family vacation we took to the Keys this year. It's so pretty though. Everybody should get the chance to go see it. It's the second time I've been and I enjoyed it just as much as the first. Do you have a crush? I don't really have time. Not that I don't have time, that's not really something that I'm focused on right now, so I'm gonna say no. Last time you kissed someone was probably a month ago. Last time you were insulted. I'll get comments every now and then on some of my videos. I guess I'm lucky enough to say I don't get that many insults, but hey, I don't really care if I did. Favorite flavor of sweet? Chocolate. Handsome. Chocolate. What instruments do you play? I kind of taught myself how to play the piano. I can read sheet music slowly. Kind of did the same thing with the guitar. I never like actually learned how to play it, but I can play a few like chords. I'd really like to start getting into that more and start to make more original covers of songs instead of trying to find karaoke backtrack. Let me know if that's something that you guys would want to see, because that would take a lot more time and effort, so there wouldn't be as many of those, but it's something I've been wanting to work towards. Favorite piece of jewelry? My grandma recently gave me this ring and it's gorgeous. I only get to see her every year or so it's really nice to have something straight from her that she gave to me that I can look at and always think of her. So, last sport you played. Let me tell you guys something. I am not a sporty girl. Never was. Probably never will. I've always been like a gym rat. Like I love going to the gym. I love working out. But I've never been one to play sports. And I'm not competitive whatsoever. So it's just not something that I love to do. Last song you sang. The last song that I recorded was Toxic, which I will put in the description box below. But as far as just like singing around the house and whatnot, I've been singing Million Reasons by Lady Gaga. It's been stuck in my head, but I love that song, so I'm okay with it. Favorite chat up line? Does that mean like pickup line? I'm kind of confused on that one, so, and plus I don't have a favorite pickup line. And no, I've never used it because I don't have one. Oh my god, these questions. I'm so sorry. Last time you hung out with anyone, I actually had a few girls come over for my birthday last weekend. So that was... Oh, and the last question is who should answer these questions next? Oh, I I don't know that many people that have a YouTube channel that haven't done this, so I'm gonna just leave it open to anybody that sees this that wants to answer these questions too. I can link this article in the description box so all of you can see the questions. So yeah, that concludes this video. I hope you all enjoyed it. It was definitely something a little different than what I'm used to, but if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up, and maybe I can do a Q&A at some point. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe to me, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.
Foolish as things, and that's why they need us. So bring on the rebels. I took the supermarket flowers from the windowsill, threw the day-old tea from the cup. Oh, the taste of your lips, I'm alright. You're toxic, I'm slipping under. Taste of your poison paradise. I'm addicted to you, don't you know that you're toxic?